I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News, Celebrity Gossip TV for Saturday, July 5th. In entertainment news, well, there's been some rumblings and talks through the YouTube streets and social media about Cassie. Cassie being just as guilty as Diddy. Uh, and a male escort. Basically, he's going to file a lawsuit against Cassie Ventura, telling his side of the story. So, again, he basically is filing a lawsuit, and I guess he'll tell you in his own words in detail what the situation is. Again, basically, she's definitely guilty of something. After you hear this video, he sounds very believable. This male escort. You'll hear what he has to say, and then you be the judge. Do you think he believable to you? His story, or do you think he's just picking at straws and not being forthright? You be the judge of that. We'll let you hear what he has to say. And shout out to Academics TV for this entertainment news story, this video. Let's get to it. Just a moment, guys. We'll get to the video. Bear with me for a moment. We'll get to the video.
So good morning. I am Dave, the man who has just sued Cassandra Ventura for damages involved in the Sean Combs sex trafficking trial. And I'm looking through social media, and I see a lot of the women out there, particularly black women like myself, who choose to victim shame me and try to do everything they can to discredit me, because the truth is that the loss of the Sean Combs trial was a loss to the Me Too movement and to hating women like the women who are trying to insult me. So let me tell you something, you women out there who would like to insult me. This is my story. I was paid by Cassandra Ventura, for 8 years to be her male provider. I didn't have to be the best looking guy. I was the best in bed. And because I was the best in bed, guess what? I was given this arrangement. I was coerced. I was drugged. I was manipulated with promises of money and gifts for over a period of 8 years to continue to be this woman's provider at her expense and at the expense of Diddy. Now, at the time, legally, I didn't know my rights as well as I do now. I didn't create this conflict with Cassandra Ventura. She created it with me. She's the one who decided to bring up things that happened over 10 to 15 years ago to hold Sean Combs accountable for what was a partial truth. She's the person who introduced me to the U.S. Attorney's Office. She's the person who told the U.S. Attorney's Office about our relationship. So in essence, those out there who want to hate on me, who want to say that I'm attacking Cassie, you should realize the truth, that Cassandra Ventura, your idol, did this to herself. She exposed herself to liability when she got on the stand and decided to mention me as the male escort who was with her when she overdosed and Diddy made her have sex with him. That was a lie, people. Cassie had just woke up from sleeping 8 hours. Myself and Sean Combs were exhausted. We wanted to go home. Cassie's the one who forced that sexual encounter. People, she tells you that Sean Combs made her have sex on her menstrual cycle. I can't speak for anyone else but myself. But I know the one time that did happen, that Sean Combs was not responsible for that Cassie, in a drunken, intoxicated, hormonally imbalanced state due to her period, manipulated and forced herself on me during her menstrual cycle. And what I mean by that is I had no knowledge she was on her menstrual cycle because the room was completely dark. She manipulated the room. She manipulated the environment to get what she wanted, and then she totally got up like I was the one who should have been grateful. You're on your period. That's disgusting, and I deserved more respect than that. As a man, if I had laid down with a woman and forced myself on her and orgasmed in her and she got up and it was leaking out of her, guess what? I would have raped her. So by statute, by case law definition, Cassandra Ventura sexually assaulted me. I'm not looking to destroy Cassie. I've given Cassie more than a year to settle this before things got out of control. The problem is she's being supported by women like you who choose to attack male victims instead of accept the truth, which is that a woman could have lied to get revenge on the ex-boyfriend who broke her heart and hurt her. It happens, people. They say hell hath no no fury like a woman scorned. And that's true. If you hurt some women, they will do everything in their power. If you hurt some men, they'll do everything in their power to hurt you. But I want to end this by saying this. Cassie did this to herself. They say he who sets out on the course of revenge should dig two graves. People, Cassie dug the grave that is Clayton Howard herself. Cassie got on the stand trying to destroy Diddy. She should have took her 20, $30 million and walked into the sunset, people. She should have never gotten on the stand and created further liability for herself by telling more of the lie that she created to get this man sent to prison for his life. She made a mistake when she got on the stand, people. She made a mistake when she got on the stand and lied about the events with Clayton Howard. Clayton Howard is a victim of Cassandra Ventura. Clayton Howard didn't ask to be in a relationship with Cassandra Ventura while she was sleeping with numerous men per week. I get it. You all think I was a nasty male prostitute sleeping with women, all different women all the time. It actually didn't work like that. To have certain types of people that can pay you that well, what you really have to do is you have to focus on people who are affluent. And affluent people don't engage in activities like that. So I might have had a client once a month. The truth is, I was only a male escort for 2 years. I continued in the profession because Cassie and Diddy continued to pay me very well. And I was an ex-con. I needed money. Yes, I was trapped in the situation. I'll admit that. I didn't know what to do. But does that mean I should be victim shamed because the same thing that happened to women all the time happened to me as a man? No. And for those women out there, for you black women who choose to shame me as a black man for telling my truth, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's really pretty much all I have to say. You will not see me too much in the media. I don't need the public to believe me. I just need a jury of my peers and 12 people to believe me in the court. And thanks to the testimony of Cassie during the trial of Sean Combs, I have that. Thank you for watching. Stop victim shaming. Thank you.
Well, you heard what the man had to say. He said a lot, and this is what he basically is talking about. As you can see here, he's filing that lawsuit against not only Cassie but Diddy. Claims Cassie gave him the STD and aborted their pregnancy without his knowledge. So that's what he's talking about. Now we are going to go to the comments. People have a lot to say about this. We'll get to that right now. People have a whole bunch to say about this. As you can see here, the first person says, "Well spoken, brother. I'm listening." He's actually really well spoken. I don't know, but I believe him. So a lot of people are siding with this gentleman. They're siding with him. Say, go get your money. And Justice King. I know Cassie's husband is in hell right now. Pay him exponentially. That king on his hip is bothering him. Oh, that thing on his hip is bothering him. Excuse me. Yeah, a lot of people have a lot to say. Get that money. We support you. The best comment here, I'm going to get to this one here. This is the best comment here. The best one here. This is it here. Shout out to Preseno. Let's see. Shout out to Presenso of a Queen. Of a Queen. That's the handler. Presence of a Queen. Shout out to Presence of a Queen. This is what they had to say here. And this pretty much sums up everything here in a nutshell. I mean, he does have a point. The same way she wanted Diddy to settle. He's only doing what she did to Diddy. He just said he has been dealing with this for over a year with Cassie, and she refuses to settle. So now he's going to the public. Sounds familiar. So all that $20 or $30 million that Cassie got, it looks like from that lawsuit, he's claiming he's filing that lawsuit. It looks like if he wins that lawsuit, she's gonna have to shell out and dish out a, a portion or how much or the amount that he's looking for from that lawsuit, that settlement that she got from Diddy. She's gonna have to dish out or shell out um, quite a bit of money from that lawsuit that she settled with Diddy from. So Cassie can't run and hide from this. She can't run and hide from this one. Uh, like he said, he gave her a year to do some sort of settlement, some settlement arrangement with the male escort, and I guess she tried to avoid him, trying to avoid him, not take him seriously. Thought he would go away and disappear. No, he's speaking out now. So Cassie and the man, like I said earlier, he sounds very believable. Sounds believable, in my opinion. Uh, Sounds believable to me. He's not mincing his words or anything. He's very he's letting it all out there. Everything he's got to say, he's letting it all out. Uh, Sounds very believable to me. So see what Cassie does. The ball's in her court. Let's see what she does. Is she gonna settle, or is she gonna keep on ignoring him? We're gonna find out, and we'll let you know how this all turns out. Hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news. Celebrity Gossip TV will update you on this. This is going to be very interesting how this one ends up, how this is going to end off. Again, like I said, we're going to update you on this for the developing details, see what Cassie does. Until next time, peace out.